Grey Shark Clan. I'll deal with that in a bit. There's only so many things I can deal with at any one time. Where do the adjacencies go for these industrial zones? I mean, so many of my decent tiles, unfortunately, are going to be tundra tiles I would like to retain for as long as possible. So, you know, it's a bit of a sacrifice between what is good now and what will be really good later. I think I could put an industrial zone down here. That would be not too bad. It doesn't give me a huge amount, to be fair, but I'm just thinking, oh, am I going to build an aqueduct? In reality, I probably want to build an aqueduct. That would be good. Which direction would I end up building it in? Probably either to the left or below right, maybe, or even up this. Oh, there's so many decent tiles that I don't really need to get rid of. I could, in theory, get rid of that tile, the lumber mill there, which means putting an industrial zone down on this tile, which means that putting the government plaza down on this tile. Yes. Okay, let's do that. I think it's a bit brutal, but I think we're going to do that, and then the plan will be like so. I think it's not the best plan. Oh, actually, it's a better plan than I thought, because I can put a dam here. So in fact, actually, I want to switch these two round, don't I? If I were to go like that, that's a +7. Yeah, let's do that then. Okay, this government plaza is a good idea. Okay, our first vote. This is really exciting. This is where we need to really plan this. We like 100% production towards city centre buildings. That always tends to go through. That's great. I also like the idea of buying things in with production. That's the least likely to go through. So we'll put 4 votes on that and 3 votes on this one. I hope that will be enough. I've got 0 voting power, city centre and production. Yeah, great. We did it perfectly. So that is now 2 points. We're on 2 points. It's the perfect start. -1 amenity is a bit of a problem, actually. I was just thinking Portugal I can actually buy one from, but let's just quickly get this. Ottawa is now on 0. That's good. That means that I've just gained a little bit more production, and it means all my other cities. That's +3. Nice, and that's +2. Okay. I mean, why is that on +3? 3 luxuries. Okay, cool. Yeah, fair. In that case, I actually think it is probably worth picking up something from Portugal. Well, for just a few horses, they will give me some olives. Fantastic. Good deal. And in the meantime, just picking up this favour as much as I can. Just trading it in. It'll all come back to help later in the game. Just quickly, building the government plaza has now given me, not grants, connoisseur. Bengala wants to learn about culture. He doesn't want to buy things in with precious hush money. Wonderful. That means, in theory, if I just let this one recalibrate, yeah, we're now on to 23 culture per turn. But more importantly, it means that Ottawa is now going to start growing massively. Just get one more builder in, and then I'll think about the next clever thing to do. Probably it's going to be involving getting this aqueduct sorted. Also now, we can get theology. We can get temples going, and we can get pagodas going as early as we can. Wonderful stuff. Theology! Hooray! Isn't that wonderful? I'm just thinking about this. Monasticism would be quite exciting. Oh, 75% science and cities of the holy site. Oh, it's almost worth it, and worth it is. Let's do it. Yes. In the meantime, you can see just the absolute creation that is Ottawa. Oh my goodness, it's glorious. It's absolutely stunning. I love it. All the extra things, all of the excitement. It's going to be a huge city. Now, I was going to get the aqueduct and the my industrial zone sorted, but I think a temple is probably my first shop that I want to do on this city, and then I need to get those things down. Settlers, I do need to focus on getting a couple of settlers out, actually. That's 3 turns. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go settler, temple, settler, then we'll go aqueduct, like so. Then I'll go settler, then I'll go industrial zone. Make sense? That's totally sensical behaviour. I love it. Man, I'm in serious need of some Eurekas. Own 2 galleys? Oh, that would be good if I'd actually bought the barbs out, wouldn't it? What else could I get? Military engineering? Oh, aqueduct. I'm going to build an aqueduct soon. Okay, that's quite fun. Okay, good. I hate, you know, teching things that I haven't Eureka'd. It makes such a big difference. Like, even that build an iron mine, most annoying thing, because the iron is actually on the 4th ring of that city. But it's okay. We'll deal with that. In the meantime, though, if you take a look at this, it's now bump. Look at that tile there. Oh, it's beautiful. Build an aqueduct. Actually, I might just flip the temple and the aqueduct quickly. Let's just get that done in 4 turns. That'll be nice. Oh, hey, he wants to be my friend. Yes. Oh, fantastic. That's just wonderful. Now, do you still want horses? I think he does. Again, still buying that diplomatic favour. Nice. One more city here. Winnipeg. Lovely. Nice Tundra Skissy. Gives me era score. It's all very good to see. I think granary is definitely needed there. Oh my goodness, 150 science for Portugal. Hoo-wee. They are not hanging around. I love it. How much niter did I get on this island? Oh, there is some niter over there. Okay, that's good. That is good. We've got some niter. For you. Do I get Pingala in? Is it worth it? I don't think it is in order to sort of improve him. I think I'd rather have somebody else. The question is going to be, what do I do? I think I'd quite like to get Liang. A few more building charges, extra districts, aquaculture. Yeah, you know what? I think she's probably the person. I'm going to stick her in Montreal. Crazily, I'm on 19 techs, and Portugal on its 150 science per turn is only on 25, so I'm only 6 techs behind. But Harambe over here is on 32. Good God, they are good at tech, Babylon. When they get a good game, which is not all the time, it's not all the time, but when they do get a good game, my goodness. Okay, I've just bought this iron. Now that should be a really good tile for Winnipeg. Yeah, look at that. It's now on 5 production and 1 science. Yeah, that'll get those early buildings going through. So iron goes for quite a high price actually, which is really exciting, seeing as I get double iron because it's in Tundra. So that's actually 4 iron per turn I'm getting at the moment. Lovely. Basically, I'm exploiting my Tundra resources and selling it on the global market. That totally feels like the right thing for Canada to be doing. Let's just ignore that one. Oh, you know what I do need to get in this city is my diplomatic centre. That would be a good call. So this city is going to be Victoria. This time, as I say, 4 niter per turn. That'll be lovely. That will be really, really lovely. Let's get those ancient walls in quickly. You can see I'm building another settler here. I'm tempted just to quickly pinch through a builder before we do all that though, because I could do with a couple of upgraded tiles in Victoria. Haven't upgraded the buildings as I would kind of like to in this way. Here we go, feudalism, lovely, serfdom, extra 2 build actions. That is such a good policy for me. Yes, we're going to get a load of builder charges in order to do everything we need to around here. Oh, quadrireme, go away. You suck. I just realised that I actually need to buy in a powerful troop here because otherwise I'm going to lose this city to barbarians. Oh dear. I need gold. I need gold fast. Niter? Do you want niter? Oh, they do want niter. Hang on. They don't want it that much though. They want it quite a lot though. That's good. 300 gold. I will take that. We will come back to that in a second because those are good deals. Now, what is the highest combat strength we can pick up? I think actually a horseman with 36 strength would be pretty decent there. Let's do it. 36 strength. I hope that's enough to hold it off just for now. But I'll see. We'll see. No, this is ridiculous. But Victoria is actually going to be lost to barbarians. Oh dear, I was not expecting that so quickly. Never mind. We'll be ready for that next time. I'll have to get a trader in to sort of improve it. We'll get some builders in. Yeah. We won't let that happen again, but my god, that is absolutely brutal. These barbs are just going to decimate the city. Watch it go. You ready for this? Oh, no, they did it in a strange order. As long as the galley attacks first, the city still has a chance. I mean, it pretty much doesn't. Oh, I should have left the horseman in, but if I leave it in and the city dies, I lose the horseman. So it's you can't win. You can't win in that situation. Oh yeah, look at those deals. Nice. Get that favour in. Go on, survive. No! Oh dear. Oh, and it just got rid of my luxury. Oh, bastard. Oh, Hong Kong. Okay, that is cities get production towards 1. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wonders. There's one wonder I want, and that's Basel's Cathedral in this city. That would be exceptional. By the way, I now have a pagoda. Ho! That's now 3 diplomatic favour per turn. Doesn't feel like much, because quite frankly it's not. Luckily for me though, Babylon really does not value diplomatic favour. Hehehe, give it all to me. These early game favour makes a huge difference. Time until next session, 1 turn. Alright, let's do this. Even getting a little bit of gold, just that 12 makes a difference because it actually takes a second vote away from Portugal. So that works really nicely for me. Really nicely indeed. And attempt number 2. Hamilton this time. Maybe Hamilton will survive longer than Victoria. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Quickly, get that wall up. That's interesting. Babylon hates Portugal, but Portugal like Babylon. Sure. Oh dear, sure. So anyway, what are we looking at here? We've got a world vote, and it's basically the 2 I hate, which is which city-states to trade with and which luxuries get benefits from. So we'll have a quick look and we'll see what people are like. Sugar. I think Babylon is likely to vote yes on sugar. I hope, because they have lots of copies of it. So I'm going to vote duplicates for sugar. That should help. And then city-states. Well, there is a culture city-state next to Babylon, so I'm going to hope that they pick that one. Do I have much faith in either of those going through? No, to be fair. Absolutely no. 4 and 3 votes. It's worth a try. I have a lot of favour at the end of that. Cultural did go through. Ivory did not. There we go. So we actually got 1 point out of that one. We're on 3 of 20 now. Not the perfect start, but still a pretty good one. Oh yeah, we're going to go into a Dark Age again. Literally nothing is happening in my empire right now worthy of any celebration at all, apparently. Yeah, that single horseman is enough to fight those barbarians off. Why I didn't do that before, I don't know. Right, let's get this forest in, and lumber mill. Oh yes, get that war going. There we go, the industrial zone. It's a good industrial zone as well. It got me the bonus. It should be +7 once the dam is finished, but I believe it's only +4 at the moment. Never mind. Let's get the dam. 10 turns for a dam. Oh my goodness, that's far too many turns. Oh dear, oh dear. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Well, I think we need to get a builder in first, just so I can spread and get all of these tiles together, and then we'll think about districts to do. Hong Kong, I am now suzerain of as well. Right, what have we discovered? Hong Kong is a frozen wasteland, apparently. There's islands over there. Babylon's got a ton of niter, and Babylon actually appears to share an island with Portugal. Oh yeah, they really don't get on. I can understand why. Babylon's also on 19 population. Good God, I thought I was doing good. That is appalling. Right, I've got the dam ready to go, but I'm building a settler in Ottawa first. Quebec is just about to finish its temple. That'll be really, really good. But actually, diplomatic quarter was something I really should build. Do I need to necessarily build it next to my capital? Well, no. I've got some really good tiles over there, so I'm not tempted to do that. I could build it here. It means I lose out on an envoy, but really, if it's just an envoy, that's not enough for me to get too worried about, so I will put it there. Okay, let's just quickly just make sure it's locked in. Good, right, that'll do. You see, that's a pretty good deal. Look at that. Oh, even more favour. Yes, I'm just draining these two of all their favour. Yeah, works of iron as well. Lovely. I mean, I could be getting gold for this, but as I say, we're after a diplomatic victory, so that favour is so important for us. All of these suck for me. I've got a Dark Age again, so Hicksunk Dracones. That'll do for me. What Dark Age policies have we got? Isolationism, Letters of Marquis, Twilight Valor. Nothing of that is really good. Settlers, build actions, that's all fine. I don't know what else we can get that's very useful right now. Urban planning. That's about it, really. It's pretty shocking, but that's what it is. Ottawa's on -3 amenities now. Oh my goodness, that's really slowing me down. Right, it's because my luxury trades have all gone away. Quickly, get these back in. I love how little the computers value their own amenities. It's like, sure, I will take that off your hands. It's like, again, another 2 amenities. It's just, oh yeah, sure, I will take that. Oh dear, right, Ottawa is now on 0. Okay, it makes such a huge difference. That's amazing. I'm actually starting to amass quite a bit of this favour. We're pushing towards 200 now, which is really cool. Plus, here is another pagoda. Puts me up to 5 per turn. Amazing. I'm just trying to get quickly to alliances. Here we go. Alliances are really, really good. I need to get my culture higher. That would be good. I need to build entertainment complexes, and I need to start thinking about the absolute joy that is hockey rinks in colonialism. These things are absolutely ridiculous. I'm actually going to put a governor in every single city, because I think we're going to go for audience chamber. Those 2 amenities I think is going to make a huge difference. So let's do that. Oh no, a dust storm. Ugh, that's horrible. Quickly, fix the pagoda. It's headed to the east. Okay. It's not too bad. At least it's going east. 6 gold bone, 3 culture from that trade route. That's a nice trade route. Plus, it gives me another envoy there, which is brilliant. I finally started to get walls. Oh my goodness, that took far too long. Toronto, down here. Lovely addition. Fantastic. Let's stick a farm down immediately and get those walls down. Oh, that's what we like to see. 3 amenities in Ottawa. Brilliant. This city will start to grow very nicely now. Fantastic. Oh, I love these lumber mills so much. It's just like, and now the city has a ton of production. Oh, I like this island so far. We're at a ton 136 and we really are falling behind on pretty much everything. 25. We've got 25 techs. Portugal's on 36. Babylon's on 39. Yeah, we really are not doing particularly well on that front. But as I say, it's the diplomatic front is what we're looking at here. I think somebody may have just built one of the wonders that gives score. I've got my eye on the Statue of Liberty, actually. That one is one that I probably should keep an eye on. In the meantime, it's a monarchy. Amazing. I like monarchies because it gets me being king, and I like being king. King is cool. Retainers. +1 immunity for cities with a garrisoned unit makes a huge difference when it all adds up. Serfdom is good. Urban planning is good, but it's not that great. Republican legacy is really good. I like amenities. I like anything that gives me amenities. These are all fantastic things. I think we'll actually have to keep urban planning though. Pains me to do it, but never mind. Okay, that's good though. It means we're getting more envoy points now. 10.5. Lovely. Means hopefully my cities will continue to grow deliciously. Especially now that I'm building walls everywhere. The other thing I need to think about is, don't forget, of course, +2 diplomatic favour for every Renaissance wall. That makes a huge difference. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points at stake here. I feel like these deals are getting worse and worse, but never mind. Let's instead get a cultural alliance going. There we go, and I can settle right up to the edge of this island and not feel like they're going to kill me. Oh, Portugal, the brave conqueror. Oh, very nice. 7 diplomatic favour per turn. It could get better though. It could get better. That's a good deal. Look at that. Oh yes, really getting rid of my my strategics now. Portugal, I really need you on side. Come on. Dislike civilizations who fail to explore. There's not much I can do about that one really. Check out some of these tundra farms though. Oh yes, Ottawa, you big boy. Nom 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 nom. Just been playing around with some of the pins for entertainment complexes and water parks that I need to put down. It's all about getting these ice hockey rinks going. I think I got a few good ideas. I think I've got a pattern that should obtain most people getting in. Don't forget theatre squares also can start to get put down next to all of these just to get my culture up a little bit as well. Culture's very important here. Very, very important. And I feel like I haven't got very much culture at this precise point. Here we go, Ottawa's really starting to charge now. Oh yes, I believe that industrial zone is now 7 production. It is beautiful. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Castles have just unlocked medieval walls. I could get siege tactics and actually unlock Renaissance walls really early. I'm going to do it. Yeah, sod it, why not? Retainers is not giving me much, but craftsman makes my capital absolutely amazing. So let's do that quickly. I like these deals a lot. That's only 3 turns worth of strategics for me to get 20 diplomatic favour. Oh my goodness. Babylon is becoming harder to trade with though. He seems to have basically as much as he needs of everything. No, he really doesn't want to trade it. Never mind. Lots of great works though. I'm going to keep that in mind. Suleiman. Nice to meet you. Very good to meet you indeed. An honour, yes. Exchanging capitals is a great idea. Now, have you got anything to trade with me? Yes, you do. Lovely. They have all kinds of wonders, and they're not full up of niter and things. So let's just quickly see what you want for these. Oh my goodness, like no iron at all. Oh my goodness, hang on. Okay, no, they're being silly. They're being silly on that. Let's just take the good stuff out first. Okay, wonderful. That's loads of luxuries. Ottawa's on 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, Canada's so happy. So happy. I love it. Bonus resources behave like luxuries. Buenos Aires. Oh, get on in. Thank you. Right, I know I'm not getting my full effect from that, but I want to get those envoys in nice and quickly. I don't even know where Buenos Aires is. Here. Okay. I mean, God, they're good. Well, hey, an aid request. Oh, this is what I was made for. Yes. I will absolutely vote this up. Canada wants in. Canada wants in an aid request. Yes. Lovely. Oh, it's a good thing we put 2 votes in for it. Amazing. Oh, I'm the only person in the aid request, apparently. Well, that's 2 diplomatic points for me. And also, don't forget, 150 diplomatic favour, so that'd be 300 for me. Nice. Go Canada! World Congress time. Okay, we've got a lot of favour here. So we need to try and get something that would put us through nicely. First of all, public relations. We're going to check and see who is disliked by people. So the Ottomans are liked by pretty much everybody. Babylon doesn't like anyone particularly. And Portugal are liked pretty much by everybody as well. Interestingly, both the Ottomans and Portugal like Babylon. And Babylon dislikes both of them. That's really weird. So actually, of all of that, I believe we're probably the ones that are disliked the most. People generally vote for option A more than option B. Either I go for myself or Babylon, I think. I'm going to vote for myself. It seems really counterintuitive, but I do think somebody will vote for me. Religion-wise, however, let's have a look and see what's going on. Ottomans have Islam. Catholicism is owned by Portugal. Okay, who has the most votes? Portugal. So I think Catholicism does. So I think we're going to vote for Catholicism. It's likely to go through. So we're voting in 2 different directions here. We'll put in 5 votes on that. I think I'll stick maybe 7 votes on this one. And then, yeah, so 7, 6. That's probably going to do it. Let's give it a go and see what happens. Yeah, I feel good about that. Yes. And yes. So I generate more grievances on people, but people generate more grievances to me as well, which is really quite useful actually. I'm thinking a tasty preserve would be quite nice here. I've got 2 charming 3 tiles and some breathtaking tiles around it, so that would be quite fun actually. Let's give this a go. Why not, really? Why not? You gotta try things out. Still trading for this favour though. It never lets up. I don't want to ever get to the point where I've got 50 of any resource that I can trade away. Nobody wants to buy horses at the moment, that's fine. I don't mind that, but we can trade away everything else. Also going to quickly step in and just get this consulate going. This thing gives me 2 influence points per turn, which is absolutely delightful. Also going to throw embassies at people in the hope that people actually send embassies at me as well. I don't think actually these two, no, neither of them want embassies, unfortunately, but we can probably get open borders with people. 5 gold for that. At least that will help to sort of just pull these guys on side to me. There's the Statue of Liberty actually, that's something we should be focusing on. Right, medieval fairs, maintain 4 trade routes, unlikely to happen. Great artist, unlikely to happen. Mercantilism, ooh. I think great merchants are unlikely to happen as well. I have a really weird set of great people this game. I actually managed to pop out a settler in Quebec, which is really, really tasty. I need 1, 2, 3 more in order to totally utilise my lands, but I'm going to take advantage of the fact that Babylon now has a cultural alliance with me and we're going to go settle on this coast. Actually, it should mean that I can trade with them if I send them a settler, or a trader now. So I'll get Quebec to build that for me. Oh yeah, the Ottomans are beginning to slowly turn around on me as a matter. That's quite fun. Oh my goodness, Kaguna just will not stay mine. I've got 8 envoys in the flipping thing. Ugh, dear oh dear. Renaissance walls are now a thing. Fantastic. That is even more diplomatic favour if I put those up. 3 turns for that. I keep pushing this poor entertainment complex back and back and back and back, but it's okay. We just need to work out how to put that one down. What else do I do though? This is the thing, I'm perfectly happy just waiting on my island for a little bit. Get cartography and then square rigging and then industrialization. Actually, yeah, getting factories and industrialization would be a really useful thing. We know that Harambe has already got it because they've got coal leaking through their bottoms. But apart from that, yeah, I mean, what can you do? Just sitting on the island and enjoying life for a bit, which is, I think, pretty fair. Here we go though. Halifax. Ah, lovely stuff. I decided not to push towards the Torre de Bellem, Torre del Pagne, I should say. That's a wonder I'm thinking of, totally different thing. I'm going to keep my city up there, it just gives me more space to settle and doesn't press my capital in too much. You can see in all of this, I've still got shrines and temples popping up everywhere, which works really, really well. Gets me pagodas, but then also Feed the World will kick in, and suddenly you've got 19 population cities before you know it. It's nuts. Still buying up the favour. Here we go. Bonus resources behave like luxury resources. That is going to be such a useful one for me. And I think I will get maybe 1 point in Yerevan just to help me pick that one across, you know. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely stuff. Buenos Aires, I don't know how long it'll survive. It probably is only going to end up getting killed by Portugal or Babylon or somebody at the end, but that's not too bad. Look at that. Babylon are really, really packed in, but they're still on 100 science. Nuts. Considering they get half science, that's amazing stuff. There is the preserve. I believe that means we've now got ourselves, yeah, breathtaking in all directions around it. Lovely. I do have a lumber mill there. I might not keep the lumber mill, but it gives me such a huge amount of production. I'm tempted to keep it for now, but anyway, the grove, that is going to put 2 food, 2 faith, and 2 culture in all adjacent tiles, which will be 4 of them. That'll help Montreal to grow a lot, actually. Kaguna, I really need to keep the city-state. It's right on my borders. It's got line infantry and muskets. It's like an emergency button. If ever I get attacked, I can just get some money and then emergency levy everything. Very useful. Right, industrial zone in Quebec City. That sounds good. And then I'm going to get rid of this delightful farm in order to improve it even more. That'll make it into a +5 industrial zone. Hate to do it, but industry is just so important. Colonialism is what I need, so absolutely, yeah, humanism, mercantilism, and then we'll either go civil engineering or colonialism, depending on which one appears first. Astronomy. Have I really not got astronomy? Where is that? It's down here. Build a university. I just don't have it, but I need to get this one as a priority, I think. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Helge Torp and the Broccoli, and everybody else who supports me on Patreon. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining Discord. You guys keep me going. You're the best.